Guys, today we're replacing the front struts, the air struts, in a 2012 GL450. This person ran over a curb or something rather large and blew his all out. So the first thing we're going to do is go to the back of the car, open the back door, rip right here, and if you pull this little, I don't know if I can move my damn light, this little cover is going to be sitting right over there. So just move that cover out of the way, disconnect the battery, and then just lay the terminal on the carpet so you don't touch the battery anymore. Alright, so the next thing we're going to start doing, we're going to start taking this stuff apart here. Unplug this, take these bolts out, take this bolt out, so we can take this bar that runs across over here on the strut towers. So we're going to need to take that off first. Alright, now that we've got this bar out of the way, we can get to the mount brackets on here. And another thing that I do before I raise it all up in the air is I take this bracket all the way off and then put the nuts back on so that I can just loosen this line and let the air out if I have any air. And in my case, I don't have any air because they're all blown out, so it's something you may have to do or may not have to do. So same thing for the other side. And when you get done with it, it should look something like this. So now you loosen that slowly and let all the air escape. Sometimes it takes a while, but this is how it should look. With your bracket off to the side, get that out of your way, get your airline out of the way. Same thing to this side. Right, so we are on the passenger side now. We've already done what we could do at the top. So the next thing you do is loosen this nut all the way down and keep it about right here so it can be about right here, and the nut there, and then smack this and it'll separate that from there. Okay, next thing is a 24mm bolt. Has a nut here is 24, another side 24. Take that out, push it out, and this thing will be down. Cut the zip tie to here. Move all these wires out of your way so they're not stretching. Okay, so now you have the strut completely loose. And the next thing you'll do is go right up inside here. And you see that? Right there. That's where it plugs in. So you gotta unplug that. And then you can just take the bolts out from the top and it falls. And the plug you need to remove is this one. Right here. Goes right through there. Comes up next here. And it's connected to this guy. Right here. Just like that. There's also a 21mm right here, which is for the sway bar, which is right here. And there's a T40 or a T45, I believe, right here. You'll need to hold that still because as soon as you take the nut loose, it's going to start free spinning. So that's one of the more aggravating things in the process. All right, you just kind of push the control arm down and move the strut over the axle here. So now it's on this side. You come up here. Just like this. Fall right out. There we go. Now it's completely loose. Now that we've got it out, you can see what the whole thing looks like. And the problem with this one is this. Right here. So this is supposed to be inside of here, and when it pushes down it seals and it's completely blown out, so that's why the front ones are screwed.